Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BBQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers.
How y'all doing?
Well, we're here to give you a word on barbecue, bourbon, and blues.
Okay.
So today we're gonna get into some beef rib cutlets. Now, I went to Wal-Mart yesterday. You know, it's TSU homecoming, so I had to go in and pick up a couple of things. You know, for the festivities that were going on.
All right.
And on my way back to get my items, I saw something in Walmart that I've never ever seen before.
And what was that?
That was these beef rib cutlets right here.
Okay.
So that are these beef ribs. So they were priced to move. So I said, I'm gonna pick these things up, you know, for the price they are. And we just gonna get out here and we're gonna do a little test on these things. We got four different rubs today.
Okay.
We got about 8 of these things. I picked up all they had.
All right.
And then we're going to get into that.
We're gonna get into it. Well, I'm happy because I've been eating. With the homecoming, there was nothing but fish vendors out there all weekend. So it's probably not a fish left in the Cumberland River, and I was swimming like a killer whale around 28th and Jefferson.
I know you were because I was with you. So I saw you doing your killer whale impression.
Man, and some of those fish plates and fish sandwiches had filet so long, and in the words of DJ Fat Mac, our friend Jonathan Walker, he said, man, that fish is longer than a helicopter propeller.
It was some big pieces of fish, man. I had to think about it for a minute.
Man, I think they had every kind of fish you could think of. Carp sandwiches, buffalo sandwiches, crappie sandwiches. Wasn't nothing left in the company, man.
Catfish,
Yeah.
whiting, cod, anything, snapper.
Any kind of fish.
Yeah.
They were putting it on bread with mustard and onions, and it was moving.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
All right.
So, what you got for us today, Taste Master?
All right, today we going on a little high end. Normally we do things that's priced to move, but today we going on the high end and we gonna sip some of this Blanton'S, all right?
Yeah.
Some of this Blanton'S.
Yeah.
Now Blanton'S, you can share it with whoever you want to, but you don't want to give it to the ordinary drinkers. It may be some of your friends, you know what I'm saying? Because what the first thing they gonna say?
They gonna mix it.
Yeah, you don't want to mix no good bourbon, all right?
Yeah.
Now this is distilled in Frankfort, Kentucky, at the Blanton Distillery. Okay, this comes out of warehouse number H, whatever that special warehouse. It's about 43% alcohol volume, so I think that makes this around about a 90%, 90 proof.
Okay.
All right. As you can see, it's got a nice amber bronze color, burnt bronze color. All right, to the nose, you're gonna get hints of dark chocolate, caramel and butter.
Okay.
On the back end of the senses that you can smell, you're gonna catch some butterscotch. Butterscotch and honey.
Okay.
All right, now to the taste, you're gonna get, of course, some of that warm vanilla flavor, some oak, and some toasted nuts. Now, I don't know nothing about toasted nuts because I don't really eat nuts like that. You know, that ain't my thing. But that's what you're going to get. The finish is going to be powerful and intense due to the alcohol volume in it, okay?
All right.
But it's still going to go down nice, and it's going to be very inviting to your palate and invite you to keep drinking more and more.
All right.
So let's get into it. All right.
So while you pouring that up, I'm just gonna tell you some of the blues that I heard down there while Last $2 was playing.
Okay. Last $2.
Male Waiters, Hole in the Wall.
Of course you're gonna get that. And what's the other one? Got My Whiskey.
Got My Whiskey. Yeah. Boy, they was blues, and I don't know about bourbon, but it was music, and the fish sandwiches, like he said, they was long as helicopter propellers, man. I mean, they were probably about as long as the knife right here. And I had one sandwich. I seen him eat about 7, 8 of them things, man. But I smell all of that.
Yeah, you could definitely smell that dark chocolate.
Yeah, smells good too.
Got a little bit of honey in there too. And this is not one you just gonna shoot real quick. You know, we gonna sip on this, all right?
All right. Well, here's to y'all.
Yep. Yeah,
That's nice.
Definitely nice. And congratulations to the TSU Tigers for winning homecoming this year.
That's what you're supposed to do. If you got a homecoming, you're supposed to win that game.
Definitely.
You know. All right, so we're going to get into these, okay? And since we have 4 different rubs, I'm going to put them on 4 different things. I'm going to keep 2 in my pan, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here, all right? And we're going to rub these things up.
Well, I'm going to flip this over, all right? See, this, got to get our new cutting board, man. Doesn't that look real good and nice and professional? Got to say, our good buddy, Anton got this made for us, and he said, I'd like to present y'all with this gift, so thank you very much. Thank you.
Appreciate that, Anton. We really do, man. Thank you. All right. So now, we're going to get into these. So I'm going to pass you 2 rubs.
Okay.
And I'm going to do 2 rubs. So today we're going to use Mama's Creole seasoning. Now, we met the gentleman who makes this at the Great Americana Barbecue Festival.
Okay.
He hooked us up with these.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to give you that one. And I'm going to give you Big Mo Caisson's competition rib rub. All right.
Let's see what Big Mo talking about.
And then on my end, I'm going to use Heath Rouse garlic jalapeno and Killer Hogs hot barbecue rub. Okay.
Right.
So since we just tested, we just gonna season these things up. All right. So we're down here at the Masterbuilt 1050. As you can see, we're burning. Today we got in here. I have Kingsford charcoal and some B&B BWoodChunks pecan. Got some pecan and a little hickory in there. So I'm gonna throw these on. We're gonna run them at about 225. I'm gonna run them at 225. And never mind. And we're gonna get them on and run them at 225, and then we'll be back to you shortly. All right.
There you go.
All right.
I don't know which one that is.
Some more caisson.
I can't remember.
I can.
You remember Mr. McLaurin, that one West Coast, he said, man, they already got the fish swimming in the grease already.
Yeah, I do remember that. He wasn't joking about it either, because they did. TSU homecoming, it always goes down. All right, so got those on. Close them on up. Let the Masterbuilt 1050 do its thing. Catch you back in a few. BBQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. All right, we're back. We're here live taking these beef ribs off down here in beautiful Nashville, Tennessee. All right, so I've taken off the Heath Rouse garlic jalapenos. I've taken off the Killer Hogs hot barbecue. I got one of the Mo Caissons. There's the second one. And these are the Mamas. Now we just did them strictly dry today because we just want to taste the rubs on this beef and see which one will be better. All right. So I'm gonna get this off. It's gonna rest for a few seconds, and then we gonna taste them. All right. See you back in a second. BBQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Catch you back. All right, we're back. Now, we're about to taste these beef ribs, all right? We had 4 different rubs today. We didn't use a glaze or anything else. We just wanted to taste the rubs with the beef and see which one is best, all right? So we're going to start here with this one, all right? This is the Mama.
That's normal, okay.
All right? Take my knife. I ain't go all the way through.
Nice cut through.
So, yeah, there you go.
Nice little smoke ring on it. Good little smoke ring.
Yep. All right.
Oh, man, you keep bumping into me, man.
Well, man, I'm trying to cut this meat. Uh-oh. I hit a bone. Ah, it's crooked. No wonder. All right, so.
It looks like you need to get in the weight room.
I do, I guess. All right. So, here we go. Mama's. Yep.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It's a little spicy too. Got a little kick. All right. So we'll be back to you in a second with BBQ Bourbon and Blues. All right, we're back. We already tried the Mama's. Now we're gonna get into these right here.
Okay.
All right. These are the mocaissons, okay? So go on and grab you one. Little salty, little sweet. Nice little flavor.
Yeah, it's got a little kick to it.
Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. So I'm gonna lay this one down over here on my little napkin. All right. Next one we're gonna get into killer hogs. Okay. Killer hogs. Hot barbecue rub on the beef rib. See that? What you think about that one?
The killer house is supposed to be the hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's decent. It's decent, but the heat level is not where I thought it was gonna be. You know, with being hot, but maybe we didn't on our seasoning. Maybe we wasn't liberal enough.
Yep. I'm glad you learned how to do liberal. The difference between liberal and conservative. All right, now the last but not least, this garlic jalapeno heat for house rub. Garlic jalapeno is money on everything. I don't care what.
Yeah, you get that you can taste that jalapeno straight up. Yeah,
Yep.
it's definitely good.
All right, so like I said, we got these, and I just decided that we were gonna do these today because I walked by there and they were priced to move. We put them on the smoker. We got them up to temp. I think 135 was the temp that we were shooting for. We got them up to 135, and we used these 4 different rubs. I think my favorite might be garlic jalapeno.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite. I like that. Yeah,
That was my favorite.
mine too.
And then, you know, but they're all good. They are all good. Let me put it to you that way. They're all good. But just my favorite is probably this garlic jalapeno. I like the garlic jalapeno. It don't mean don't matter if it's chicken, beef ribs.
Yeah.
You can put that on everything. All right. So hey, we appreciate you tuning in to another episode. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share the channel. Like I said earlier, and we'll catch you back later. All right. BBQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Peace.